This is a spectacular drone shot of Smith Rock State Park near the Crooked River Ranch in Central Oregon, courtesy of a KGW News alum, Rod Stevens, a 30-year plus career here as chief photographer at KGW, now working for ODOT, and he was out with the drone taking that spectacular sunset shot. Smith Rock in the foreground and the Crooked River, and in the back, of course, the Central Oregon Cascades. I'm not sure if I can name them all, but right between the wickets there, you've got, I want to say, Mount Washington and Black Butte off to the right, Three Finger Jack, and then off to the left, the Three Sisters. So what a just awesome shot. Rod, thank you so much for sharing that. That is a cool shot. All right, from that to this, anything but cool with our weather this weekend. It is warm and dry. It's August in October. Fog this morning and then hazy sunshine, much like yesterday. The record high for today is 82, set back in 1971. The record high for Sunday is 83, set back in 1996. And so long as the fog and the low cloudiness lifts in the metro area, and I think it will, it's going to take a while, we will mix out just enough to realize temperatures that warm. It is unbelievably warm, unusually warm here in the Portland area for the start of October. Rose City Sky Camera continues to show, again, a little bit of cloud cover starting to settle in. We have some fog at the airport. It's 54 now, so we slipped another degree. And the fog really thick down towards Aurora and McMinnville, reporting a quarter-mile visibility. Same story in Corvallis. The central Willamette Valley right now under a dense fog advisory until 11 a.m. And that basically kicks in south of Wilsonville all the way down to Eugene. So you folks watching us in Cottage Grove and Corvallis, Albany, and Salem, again, real thick fog this morning. It's patchier, but there are pockets of thick fog in and around the metro area as well. Hillsborough up towards Kelso, be on the lookout for that a little farther up the I-5 corridor. Once the fog lifts, the other thing that we're dealing with is air quality. And right now we've got moderate air quality in a lot of locations across the region, as shown by these yellow dots here. Also, you see that pink dot down in eastern Lane County. That's near the town of Oak Ridge, of course, still with these smoldering Cedar Creek fire. That is just continuing to pump out smoke and unhealthy air there. And the smoke forecast continues to show Lane County getting smoked out a little bit there. And then the prevailing wind a few thousand feet off the surface here is generally from east to west. And so that is bringing some of the wildfire smoke in from central Washington. So with that in mind, we have air quality alerts for a good chunk of southwest Washington and, of course, Lane County for at least today and probably tomorrow and maybe beyond as well. All right, futurecast. Once the fog mixes out, we get some sunshine. We're going to warm up 81 to about 82 or 83 here in Portland today, 80 out towards Goldendale. Arlington tops out at 78. Prineville gets to 82, and the Oregon coast will be quite foggy with temperatures in the 60s there. All right, 80s in October. I mentioned it's rare, right? I showed you this graphic last weekend. Saturday was our first 80-degree day of the month of October. Since then, we've ripped off 4 more. We have had 5 80-degree days so far this month. The record is 6. We have 2 more in the forecast today and tomorrow, and then we have more in the forecast later next week. It has been an unbelievably warm and now a dry October. This is the time of the year where the rain typically starts to kick in. There's no rain in the forecast over the next 14 days or so. So we're, starting to kind of look with some eager anticipation for when that rain will come.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's going to be record setting.
Yeah, warm, for sure, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Chris.